Hi dear students, welcome back to your English class. I'm your English teacher, Sabur Salihi. So, let's start our lesson, and it is reporting verbs. Explore. As you know, explore means what? Yes, you are correct. Explore means to investigate, to search. Part number 1. Read the text. Do you think the system suggested for solving problems is a good one? Okay, let's read the text, and here we have a text. Okay, and we have a problem with some solutions and examples which are given for us. Let's see, are these solutions or problems good ones for us or no? Let's read it together. I attended a talk for teen entrepreneurs recently, and some of the advice I heard on problem solving is useful for lots of situations. First of all, the presenter explained that we had to write down our problem. After that, he encouraged us to do some brainstorming, and he suggested writing a list of all solutions we could possibly think of. And here we have the word brainstorming. Brainstorming. What do you think? What does it mean, brainstorming? Yes, you are correct. See, this is kind of brainstorming. We have the problem in here, and we have some solutions and examples given. This is called how we can brainstorm something. Okay? So, let's continue. He encouraged us to do some brainstorming, and he suggested writing a list of all the solutions we could possibly think of. Once we had written our list, he recommended reading the list and choosing the top 3 solutions. Then we had to decide which was the most practical one to try. He assured us that the system of problem solving often worked, and he insisted on finding the solution with the help of pen and paper. He claimed that when we see the problem written down, our brains start working on the solution immediately. As you see, he said some solutions and some examples for us, and you can say your answer. Is it a good solution or no? Okay, in here we have next exercise, part 2. Read and learn this box. Which structures do the underlined verbs in the text follow? As you see in here, we have some underlined words. Yes? Example: explain, encourage, underlined, and what? And highlighted words. Okay? What kind of grammar position do they have? Which structures do the underlined verbs in the text follow? See? Explained that, encouraged us, suggested writing, recommended reading. Yes, you are correct. They are following reporting verbs structure. Yes, they are called reporting verbs. Now let's see what are reporting verbs. Reporting verbs, we can use other reporting verbs apart from say and tell. As you know, in first lesson we say that we can use say and tell for reporting a verb. Yes? And after these verbs, we can have another verbs as well. These verbs add an opinion or state an intention and follow different structures. Some verbs are used with more than one structure. Okay? For example, number 1, verb plus infinitive with 2. Okay? Verb plus infinitive with 2. For example, which verbs? Agree, decide, offer, promise, and refuse. Okay? Next one, number 2. Verb plus object plus infinitive with 2. For example, advise, encourage, invite, remind, and warn. As you see in here, we have encourage, yes, and in the text We are also encouraged. He encouraged us to do some brainstorming. See, number 2, verb plus object plus infinitive with 2. See, encouraged verb, this is verb, plus us is what? This is verb, us is object, plus to do is our infinitive plus 2. Yes? So, let's continue. Number 3, verb plus that plus clause, and the verbs can be admit, agree, claim, and decide. Okay? What about number 3? Do you have any verbs used in the text? Yes, we have. See in here? See? Claimed. The verb claimed is used in here. Yes? Verb plus that plus clause. If we look at our structure in here, see? Number 3. Verb plus that plus clause. Okay? And our verb is what? Claim. Yes, you are correct. Our verb is claim. What about number 4? Verb plus object plus that plus clause. And verbs can be conversed, for example, inform or promise. Do we have these verbs in the text? Yes, we have assured. Okay? See, number 4. In here we have it. This one. The verb assure, he assured us. See, verb plus what? See, verb plus object plus that plus clause. Okay? And number 5, verb plus ing. The verbs can be deny, recommend, suggest, and admit. Okay? What about number 6? Verb plus object plus preposition plus ing. The verbs can be accuse somebody of, blame somebody for, and congratulate somebody on. Okay? And next one, number 7, verb plus preposition plus ing. Admit, admit to, or apologize for, or insist on. See? Verb plus preposition plus ing. Okay? Verb plus preposition plus ing. Example, see, admit is our verb and to is preposition. Apologize, verb for preposition. Okay? Insist, verb on preposition. Okay? And do you have an example about number 7? Yes, we have. See, in here we have the verb insisted. Insisted on. Insist is our verb. Then we have preposition plus verb ing. See, find ing, finding. Okay? And he insisted on finding. Okay? Finding the solution with the help of pen and paper. So these were the reporting verbs. Besides say and tell, we can have these other verbs as reporting verbs. Okay? Let's do some examples about this. Exploit. And as you know, exploit means what? To spread out, to develop. Okay? Rewrite the sentences and reported speech using the verbs in the box. More than one answer is sometimes possible. Okay? In here, in the box, we have some reporting verbs. Let's change them. Example number 1. Dalia said, I'm sorry, I forgot your book. See, the verb is what? Forgot. Yes, forgot. And the phrase is I'm sorry. Instead of I'm sorry, we can say what? Dalia apologized. Okay? The reporting verb for this, we can say apologize for forgetting my book. We have the rule. Yes? Apologize plus verb ing. Okay? Next one, let's do next example. Julia said, I'll help you. So, instead of say, what kind of verb from here we can use from this box? What kind of verb? See, from this box, what part of it we can use instead of say? Yes, you are correct. Julia offered. Let's write it in here. Julia offered. So which word? Yes, this one. Let's write it. Julia offered. See, offered, I will help you. So, should we write the same sentence? Julia offered, I will help you? No, because we report, yes? We should write like this. Julia offered, what? Offered to help me. Okay? Julia offered to help me. Okay, dear students, the rest sentences are your homework. So, let's see next exercise. What is this? It is local box. It says that ask is not the only verb that is used for reporting questions. Yes, all the time. We don't use ask for reporting questions. We can also use the verbs incur, wanted to know, and wonder. Okay? We can use these three verbs as well. Incur, wanted to know, and wonder. Example. I inquired where the head office was. And instead of I asked where the head office was, we can use I inquired. Inquired also means to ask. Next example. He wanted to know what I was interested in. Okay? And instead of he asked me what I was interested in, we can use he wanted to know. Next example. We wondered if or whether she had resigned from her job. Okay? And instead of ask, we can say we wondered if or whether, one of them. We can use one of them. Okay? If or whether she had resigned from her job. Let's do some examples for this exercise. Read the local box, write the reported question forms with the words in the brackets. Example number 1. What did Jack win? And in parentheses we have we want to know. So if we change it to report it. So report the speed, what do we say? Yes, we are correct. We wanted to know. See? In here we wanted to know what Jack had won. If you see the tense of this sentence, it is what? Simple past, and in reported speech we say that we change the simple past to past perfect. Yes? Simple past, we change simple past to past perfect. It becomes what? What did Jack win? We wanted to know what Jack had won. Okay? Let's do next example, number 2. How can John work so hard? In parentheses, as you see, we have I wonder. I wonder. Okay? So how we can change it? What is the verb? Auxiliary verb? We have can. The auxiliary verb can. And we say that we change can to what? In reported speech. Yes, you are correct. We change can to code. So let's say our sentence. I wondered how John could work so hard. Okay? I wondered how John what? Instead of can, we can write could. I wondered how John could. What do we have more? How John could work so hard. Okay? So we did example number 2. The rest sentences are your homework. And next exercise, exercise number 3. What does it say? Yes, it says that write 6 sentences that people have asked you this week. Okay, 6. For example, one is done for us. Number 1. My teacher wanted to know if I had done my homework. Okay, this sentence is one of those 6 sentences that you are gonna write them in your house as homework. And Grammar Builder, page 105, and Workbook, page 48, they are your homework. Thank you, dear students. This was our today's lesson. Have a good time, enjoy your time, have a good time, and see you later. Goodbye.